And speaking of school burglaries, the Department of Education says they are in the process of beefing up security at their schools. PNC's Rizal Romanes talked with DOE Deputy Superintendent Rob Millay earlier today, who gave us an update on the Secure Our Schools Act.
We could have prevented our schools from theft and vandalism if we had security equipment. That's Department of Education Deputy Superintendent Rob Millay's reaction to a total of 15 break-ins for this year as of last month.
If we had those systems in place, we may have been able to prevent or at least identify the individuals that were responsible at Weddingale Elementary for the break-ins.
Millay says they just wrapped up site visits to all 41 schools with the General Services Agency, who's in charge of the procurement process for the security equipment. He says this will allow vendors to submit their bids with first-hand knowledge of what the schools need.
Each campus is unique in its own respect, and so they had to be able to go on site to see what's going to be needed to provide those security systems at all of our public schools.
GSA Chief Procurement Officer Claudia Akfaji says there are 4 interested bidders: Radiocom, Pacific Data Systems, Secure Tech, and G4S. She says the agency had to extend the bid because the site inspections took longer than anticipated. Deadline to submit bids were pushed back to April 17. Millay says he wants the systems in place as soon as possible as the department continues to make investments in our island schools.
Hopefully that will relieve a lot of the trouble that Weddingale has been experiencing when they come to school in the morning or after a storm and see that their rooms have been tampered with, and hopefully they won't have to endure that anymore for the rest of the school year and beyond.
Millay applauds a parent of one of the students who provided crucial information that led to the arrest of the minors responsible for the break-ins.
Always make sure you know what your kids are doing and where they are throughout all times of the day and the night to make sure that, they're not getting into the mischief that we don't want for our children to be getting into.
Rizal Romanes, PNC News.